What up, what up, what up? It's your girl Free coming at you guys live with another exclusive vlog. I'm in the lovely city of Bakersfield, California. But I'm so happy to be bringing you guys an interview from a Richmond nigga. You from Richmond, right?
Yeah, I'm from North.
All right. Booza, keep scoring. Say what's up to the people.
What's up with it?
All right. Give us a background of who you are, where you're from, the whole shebang.
I'm from North Richmond.
Okay.
We a little part of Richmond, but we unincorporated. Like we get different police than the rest of the city and all this shit.
So you're from North Richmond?
Yeah, North.
North. Okay. All right. Is that like in the northern part of Richmond?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what would that be considered? A hood, like an area, city? What is it?
It's a hood.
Okay.
But if you look at it on the map, it say the unincorporated.
Okay.
North Richmond. You feel me? It say Richmond, then unincorporated North Richmond.
Okay. All right. And what was it like for you growing up out there? Let me ask you this: were you born and raised there?
Yeah, hell yeah. Fresh out the pussy, I went straight to the Jets.
Okay. All right. And what's the Jets?
Los Delta housing.
All right.
That's in North Richmond. Well, it was, but they tore us down. They tore the whole shit down. Like, you feel me? A lot of people that been staying there their whole life, and they tore it down on some development shit, or probably, you know what I'm saying, whatever they call it.
That was an apartment complex you grew up in.
Nah, these was projects.
Oh, projects. Okay.
A lot of people say like they apartments be Jets, but nah, these real projects. We got, you feel me? The housing authority. They, you know what I'm saying, all this shit.
Okay.
So yeah, it was cool though. Like it was. Everybody knew each other. It was like, it was a place I feel like I want my son to grow up like minus the like the shootings and killings and shit, cause it ain't too much shit happening within like for the kids. It was like cool. Everybody was protected. Like we had fun. We rode bikes. You know what I'm saying? We threw rocks, water balloons at the bus. We did hella shit. We just did everything you could think of. Learn how to shoot dice. Like learn how to fight. All this shit. You had to be strong out there though. I ain't gonna lie. You know. You can't be no pushover. You really gonna get pushed over out there. Like it ain't no nice niggas out there for real.
Okay. Would you consider that area a dangerous area of Richmond?
Yeah.
Okay. And for you growing up out there young, was it always dangerous, or did developing older in time it started getting more dangerous due to like what you were doing?
Nah, it was always dangerous. I ain't gonna lie, but I feel like back then, like, cause people our age wasn't into the killing and shit. So it was like. I didn't heard stories like niggas talking about like they seen us, the young niggas, when we was young niggas, and they didn't do nothing to us because of who we was with or something like that, you know, some shit like that. But I never really felt no danger in there because that's where I was from. But like I knew niggas came through to kill people and shit, but it just wasn't like a real reality for me yet until I got older and into shit. Right.
So when did you hop off the porch? When did you start getting involved in more of the street life out there?
Probably like. I ain't gonna lie, we been off the porch, like doing bad shit. We been robbing houses, like, but on some other shit, probably like 12, 13. But before that, we been doing all the thug shit though. Like, it wasn't like, oh, we this age, so we finna start doing this. This shit was already gonna happen. We just had to do all the shit that came with it first.
Right.
You feel me? So.
How do you feel like you got into that? How was it how was your upbringing at the house?
My upbringing at the house, it was just really me and my mom's, but I always stayed at my granny house, like, cause she stayed in the hood. She stayed on 320 Market my whole life. You feel me? For the most part, but it was cool. My pops, he was around. That's where he from too. My granny, everybody from there, like all my cousins, like we all from there. It was me and my brother though. For the most part, my pops got other kids, but I ain't meet them till later on. Okay. For real. I got another brother. That's my pop's son. And, I got two other brothers. My pop's son and my mom's son. Then I got a younger brother. That nigga ain't even 10 yet. He a youngster. But when I was growing up, though, it was cool. Like, moms kept a nigga fly. Like, nigga ain't struggled for nothing. Like, you feel me? But that shit stopped once a nigga got older. Like, you feel me? So a nigga had to start getting his... I'm tired of her taking my phone. I had to go buy my own phone. Like, I had my own phone probably, like... 13, like paying my own phone bills and shit. Like,
so she was allowing you to pay it even though she was taking the other one?
Yeah, she it was never no other one. It was just after she took that shit, or was like, I got tired of that. Like, I had shit I was doing. Like, we was moving. Like, I wasn't no mama's boy. Like, we wasn't in the house. We was outside for real. Like, I never like playing games like that. Moms are buying, but me and my big brother, we selling them motherfuckers. December, March, that shit gone. You know what I'm saying? We ain't
not selling the game. The Christmas presents, y'all selling the Christmas
that shit.
presents?
We don't play. Me and my brother, we did not play that shit like that.
What made you so hard as a kid? Did you have your daddy? Oh, you did say you had your daddy.
Yeah, but he went away when I was like 5. He did 5 years, and then he came back. But then he went down again, but he only did like probably like a year or 2. But shit, I was already who I was. Like, the niggas I grew up with, like, it was just like, we all know each other. We all from this hood. Our mamas know each other. They just send us off. You feel me? Get us all together, and we go do whatever. We ain't gonna let nothing happen to each other.
Right. But what do you think makes a kid at that young of an age when you have a good support system at home? You seem like you grew up pretty good.
Yeah, I grew up
What makes you want to, like, rebel and be just in the streets? Were there any influences at that time that were making you want to do it? Not people per se, but what do you think stirred you to that?
Seeing niggas having money. Like, I go to the stores, niggas having money, diamonds, like, all the shit you see now on Instagram, like, all that shit.
You was seeing it as a kid.
I was seeing this shit for real. Like, niggas ain't even gotta go outside to see this shit no more. They can just be on. We go to the store, we go to Fifth. It's niggas out there hustling. You feel me? They giving us money. You know what I'm saying? That shit. I want to do some shit like that. You feel me? When I got older. You feel me? I started doing shit like that when I got older too. But that shit, I don't know. That shit just would motivate me. Seeing niggas in Benzes and scrapers and shit, like, that shit motivated nigga. I want to get some money for real, but the way our city set up, you gotta be into some shit. Like, you feel me? It's just like, it's a given with it. Especially if you like really from over here and you really just like an outstanding nigga like out there, you gonna get into some shit for sure.
Is it easy for like tell us a little bit about the background of the city itself as far as like the police. I hear horror stories about you guys as police, and I don't really feel like Bakersfield has it as bad with the police. And I'm not sure, I won't speak on LA, even though I do a lot of LA artists. I ain't gonna speak on their police, I don't live there. Yeah. But ours are bad, but ours are not as bad. But I've heard horror stories about you guys. So tell us a little bit about what it's like growing up for a young black man in Richmond, California.
Man, they bouncing out on you, like, you feel me? Like, they aggressive, like, they would say like they like this, like a sucker to us, like an op to us, like, you feel me? Because they not no scary ass police. Like, they stopping shit, they telling you get out, they already know you is, they not even asking your name, they putting, you know what I'm saying, they checking you, they doing all the shit. Even as young niggas, they used to bounce out on us. They coming 3 deep in the car, 4 deep in the car, back doors already cracked. You feel me? Seeing who gonna run, you feel me? Like, they aggressive, I ain't gonna lie, they not like no regular, but that's how I was telling you that we got 2 different polices. The Richmond's patrol Richmond, you feel me? We got sheriffs though, that's the county, because we unincorporated, so the county got to take care of us. The city ain't really taking care of us over here. But when they come, we already know what time it is. It's spec way, like, it's cool for us to know that, because when we know the Richmond's over here, they ain't playing, because it's not even where they just roam at.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't their regular.
So they coming for a reason, and that's the trick.
Yeah, they dogs for real, and they do their homework, and they ain't playing. I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing about them. They came and got me. I was staying in Stockton. I had a warrant. They came and got me. Kicked the door in, flash bang. You know what I'm saying? Grabbed the nigga up.
Do you guys feel like you guys have a bigger crime rate than most cities, and that's why they're like that? How is the crime rate out there in Richmond?
It's what you hear, man. That shit is greasy. Like, we a small ass city, and niggas is dying. Like, and it's not like no random niggas. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Now, do you guys have a lot of robberies, like how LA has all the robberies and niggas robbing each other? Yeah, all of a sudden now for the jury, you know, it's people been robbing, but it's bad in LA right now.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad. Do you guys have that going on out there?
It's been bad in my hood.
Okay, it's been bad.
I can't speak for the city, but in my hood, nigga, if you ain't really cut, a nigga gon' get you. Like, it's just, I ain't gonna lie, they ain't even know getting out of it. Certain type of niggas, if you ain't come up with certain niggas or like really locked in with niggas, your ass could get grabbed. And that's just what it is. Like, and niggas know that. That's why a whole lot of shit is the way it is. A whole lot of niggas don't come around. Niggas is like, niggas don't really fuck with us like that. We fuck with niggas though. We got niggas in every city, but it's like, it be niggas just like us. You get what I'm saying? The other niggas can't really hang with us like that.
Okay. Growing up out there, younger, you say you hopped off the porch pretty young already. Were you going to jail often? Yeah, tell us a little bit about the background of all that.
Shit, I called my first case like we was in middle school. It was a summer school. It was a summer school. A nigga flashed some money. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brothers, you feel me? Freedom niggas. We they gonna laugh when I hear this shit too, man. We this shit's so funny, right? The nigga he flashing money to a whole nother nigga. You feel me? But we in summer school. I don't even go to the school. They go to the school. Though,
what are you doing there?
In my summer school. You feel me? They just like, when we see the nigga do it, we just look at each other. We didn't even say nothing. You get what I'm saying? It's only two of us right now. You feel me? Me and my cousin. And we just look at each other and we just waiting on the nigga the bell to ding. You feel me? We already know we grabbing him. I wish we would have did it smarter. Because the nigga just came out. I mean, we came out the classroom with the nigga and we grabbed him. And then my other nigga, he come up and he was just already with the program. We just already know we move. We all, you feel me? We thick as thick, you know what I'm saying? That's how we rock. So, feel me? Then that shit happened, boom. We even get them. I think the nigga passed it off to the bitch. I end up getting a story later on. Nigga passed the money off to the bitch and see if fake way felt it or, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be. Next day, man, we go to the school, man. They grab us, man. The police slam me, all type of shit.
Damn.
They fucked up my chest and hell of shit.
Why couldn't it have just been a thing where the principal was involved?
Yeah, called us to the office or something. Nah,
why did the police have to be there?
They did that shit at lunchtime. So it's like everybody like they eating at the table, like all that shit. But we was outside, we wasn't inside the cafeteria, nothing. But nigga, I seen them coming, and then the homegirl from the hood, she like. Feel me? She fake it like tell me like, and then I look, I'm like, oh, I'm trying to skate off to the basketball court. They straight come grab me, but when they grab me, I fake way fight it because I was just out the hospital not too long ago. I had surgery and shit, so I couldn't really have my arm like that. You feel me? Then when I fought it, the nigga just came in. You know what I'm saying? Bum rushed me, and they had one cuff on me, and that motherfucker was on my chest, so I fell on my chest. That shit was fucking me up for a minute, but. Yeah, man, that was my first case. That was probably like 6th grade, 7th grade or something. We was probably 13, 14.
They did you like that in 7th grade?
I'm trying to tell you.
The police?
We had a middle school, man. But we was already like hot niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, just anything coming out of our section, we got it bad. We get this shit from our older homies. Like, niggas that's 40 and shit right now. We getting they backlash. You
yeah, for what they did.
They was so much of, like, feel me, heathens and shit to whoever. But yeah, we anything coming out of my shit, we gonna have police activity on us. They gonna be on us.
Oh, okay.
But after that,
now, were you known from like being from your neighborhood and stuff in school, really young?
Yeah.
When did you start? You know, people started noticing that you were from the area that you were from.
I think that all my life it feel like I was just known for real. Like I ain't never had to try too hard to like be nobody or like.
But you know, you can some people decide I'm not gonna go that route. I live over there, but I'm not gonna go that route.
But this was me and my niggas. We 10 deep. You feel me?
So y'all decided 15, from birth. Y'all was that route.
We already knew who we was. Like we ain't had shit else to grow up and look at. You feel me? Niggas on watching TV. We was in the jets. Like we was playing jailbreak, water fights, whatever. But we ain't really nowhere to idolize nobody but these older niggas getting money and shooting dice and, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's what fucked me up though, because I started robbing hella much. Like all my charges is down at robberies.
Just wanting something more?
Huh?
Did you just want more? Is that what it was? Or you just was one of them niggas that had the itch?
I
know niggas that have the itch.
Yeah.
I know niggas with the itch. They got shit and they just can't stop.
Nah, I think I just wanted more though. I didn't want what niggas my age had. I wanted niggas what the older niggas had. Like, I was always like a little bit advanced.
Right.
So, I was hanging with niggas that was older than me. Like, even, because we started going to jail early, so we was split up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my right hand. I grew up, we got baby pictures together. Like, you feel me? I ain't seen this nigga since, damn. Nigga, when was that? We was both in jail. We was on home passes, though, when the last time I seen a nigga. So, that was probably 2000. Damn, what was that? 14 or something? I seen him in the county, but like being on the street interacting with my nigga, we ain't been that way. And like our mamas like sisters, like, you feel me? So that shit, he got hella long in jail, you feel me? So
how long? Okay, so the first time you said you went to jail for that in 7th grade?
Hell yeah.
How long?
I think like a week, and they gave me ankle. I was on ankle for like 7 months.
You went to juvie?
Hell yeah. Like 7 months.
I just laugh because what the fuck?
Like 7 months, and then
after that.
After that, caught another case, and
when in 8th grade?
Nah, this was like. Oh, this was right before I went to high school. It was right before 9th grade, so 8th grade. I want to say yep. It was like nigga, they raided my shit the day before school.
Your house? Your mom's house?
My granny house.
Okay.
They raided it, then they found weed and shit and tried to they trumped up the charges and shit, said I had hella weed. It really was like probably like a zip and a half or something. Like, they trumped it up.
They raided it because you were on probation?
Yeah, I was a probation search.
I was gonna say, why they just gonna just randomly?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit was some weird ass shit. I'm like, I ain't even been doing no hot shit. Like, I was trying to hustle. Like, you feel me? Like, my pop's a hustler. Like, so I was trying to hustle. Like, cause we already talked about that robbery shit. That shit ain't cool. Mm-hmm. But sometimes that hustle shit, like, nigga, fuck off the money. You feel me? I gotta pay my phone bill or whatever. Nigga trying to buy some forces or what the fuck we was wearing back then. We was wearing, what the fuck was even PF Flyers or something. Some shit like that. The nigga blowing the money.
What year was it?
I don't even know, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. This shit.
Cause you're young.
This was around like.
But you've always been with older niggas, right?
Yeah. Like, I don't even know a year. It's like the jail fucked me up with the years for real. Cause it's like, I go to jail the same month I just went to jail last year. You know what I'm saying? Some weird ass shit. That shit happened to me before. A couple times. Like, yeah, but with the little case, that case, I ended up doing 8 months. I was in the hall for 2 months, and I got sent to the ranch. It's shit called Byron, little boys ranch. They send you. I did that shit, got out. I want to say I dropped my first music video around that time too. When I got out that time, I've been rapping though since a kid.
Okay.
Then after that, I ended up going back, doing like 9 months. But this ain't even a year yet. You feel me? I came back. I got out February. And went back in July.
So how old are you during all this? Right now, at this time, at the point of the story, how old are you?
Probably 15.
15, okay.
I was 15 because I was in dorm 2. Dorm 2 was when you under 16 at the ranch. I got out that. I went to jail that July. Got out some. I went back the next July. Did like 19 months or something. I went back to the ranch, but I had a fight. They said I started a riot. So they kicked me out, but my PO, she worked at the place. You feel me? She used to be a staff, so she be doing like getting overtime and shit, fucking with them. She telling me all like, we gonna all you gotta do is just show a little bit of remorse when a judge talking to you, and we're gonna get you back to the ranch. They said fuck that, you permanently banned from the ranch, and then they sent me to placement like a group home. And then I had to start a whole nother bid. I had to do like 56 weeks there, like or something.
At the group home?
Yeah, like 50 weeks or something.
Away from your
Hell yeah, we was fuck way out here. We was in by Visalia, okay. Exeter. We was in Exeter, but we went to school in Visalia and Tulare and shit. So that shit was Then after that, shit, I was grown after that. Nah, when after that I caught another case. And went to CYA, and I did like 2 years or something. I don't know, but that time I just be gelling. When you gelling, you gelling.
I'm
you know
screaming. How long have you done it at one term as an adult, like an older adult? Like around now. Have you done any time now? You're 24 now, right?
Yeah, I just got the pen not too long ago. I only did, I want to say like 18 months or something. I had a little gun case. That's when they came and kicked my door in.
Okay.
They came and kicked my door in. I had the warrant.
All right. And so, with you growing up out there in Richmond and everything, how much of the lifestyle do you feel like is an effect in the music?
That shit, everything out there, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no niggas making no LA songs like a nigga like that'll make. I'm trying to see if like a good song like a nigga make in LA. Like RJ, he made that, ooh, that shit. Ain't no nigga ever made no song like that in Richmond. We all talk, niggas talking about criminal, like shit that's going on. You feel
right.
Me? Niggas talking about what's
you guys cannot make songs that are feel good because y'all don't be feeling good. You get what I'm saying?
Like, it's fucked up, ain't it? It's fucked up. Cause it's like, it ain't nowhere to go in Richmond. Like, you don't go nowhere to have fun. You can't, they tore the mall down. But nigga, go to the mall back in the days, you get into that's where we had our first little rumble at the mall. You feel me? Everybody. My big brother, you feel me? And niggas his age, all that shit happened at that mall. You feel me? You go there and buy some shoes or something. But we was going up to the mall and bullshit though.
Right. So you guys didn't have any things to make you guys, any fun things like beaches or anything to make y'all feel. We got
Keller Beach, but niggas ain't going to that shit.
Like, your environment, your reality is the streets and what you put in the music.
Yeah, it was all street shit. Like,
okay. But as far as the music goes, when did you start deciding, well, all the shit you had going on, going to jail, all that, when did you start rapping? Give us the whole background of your music career.
I started rapping before I went to jail.
Okay.
I always like that.
When did you very first start saying, okay, I'm gonna play with this?
Let me see. I ain't gonna lie, that's elementary school. Cause like when they taught us how to write poems and shit, my mom worked at my school, so she wasn't like a teacher or nothing, but she was just like, she used to like interact with the parents. You feel me? And like, but she like, you know what I'm saying, she a part of the faculty. So I'm in class and they telling me to write a poem. But nigga, I don't know how to write a poem. Like, what you talking about? And they call my mom, you feel me? Because I was a proficient student. Like, I ended up going to private school and hellish shit, you feel me? From my grades, from elementary school to public school. They ended up accepting me inside of private school and shit. But the lady, Miss Eve, she called my mom. And my mom, she like, write it how you write your raps at home, you feel me? So I knew how to write a rap before a poem, you feel me? Because I was writing the poems just straight lines, you feel me? But you got to write it with the bars. So, feel me? She said write like the rap. So I was writing it like, and it was nothing. That's all she had to say. So that's like elementary school, probably like 4th grade or something, 5th grade. Nigga, my first rap was some shit. It was, damn, what was it called? My real nickname, Boo Boo. Because my dad named Boo, and I'm Boo Boo, you feel me? So... my first rap was like Boo Boo the Snowman. I tried to remix some Young Jeezy shit, you feel me? Then shit. After that, when I started, my mom's bought me karaoke machine and shit. I was bringing that shit to my niggas. We all rapping though, but like my cousin Macho, I got him tatted right here. That nigga, he really influenced me to rap for real. Cause I'm seeing this nigga like we in the jets. It's his jets, you feel me? It's his shit, and he rapping like feel me, but all the shit he rapping about, he doing, he hustling, he, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck he saying he doing. That nigga, I don't know, that nigga who's a big nigga like me, and he just had sway. He was a fly ass nigga, bruh. So he really motivated me to rap, like, and influenced me for real. That nigga was tight for real.
He passed away?
Yeah, he got killed.
Okay. How long has it been?
Like 10 years.
Damn. So he's been gone since you were young.
Was it no, it wasn't 12.
14.
No, it was like 2014, 15, I can't really think right now. I was in jail though. We all was in jail. We was 8 deep at the Byron. This was my second program. Nigga, they wasn't trying to send me up there because we all was hella deep. But the PO I'm telling you about, she vouched for me. Like, nah, he gonna be good because I'll be up there working. Woo, woo. And then we up in there. And nigga, my nigga Giggs, he got the call and he tell us. We all was in there. We was sick though, you feel me? That's a nigga everybody looked up to. You know what I'm saying? Fly nigga, all this shit.
What was it like for you in jail? Give us a little background of your jail experience.
When my first case was just all
of them. What was it like? Was you in there fighting?
My first experience, I fought niggas. I fought, nah, hell nah. But my first, I was the youngest nigga. When I told you when I was in middle school when I went down, I was the youngest nigga on the pod because I was bigger. You feel me? I was bigger than my codees, so they sent them to the younger unit, and then they had to separate us. I think them 2 niggas went there. And I went to the older unit. But it was cool though, like niggas already knew me. Like this was middle school. We was already thugging for real. So niggas already knew niggas. Like we ain't just start this shit 17, getting high school. We been with all the shit that we with now. We been with that shit at a young age. That's why we so like more like we just more advanced than them niggas over there. You feel them niggas slow pokes. But yeah, like a nigga from the other side, nigga, he came up to me, he knew who I was. But he was older than he, big nigga, you feel me? I ain't scared, you feel me? He ain't push up on me, and then he just told me that my nigga was his cousin. You feel me? He knew who I was. I'm like, what's up, woo woo. And then shit, I got out like probably like a week later or 2 weeks later or something. It was cool though, like I don't know. Shit, nigga was fake way like nigga wasn't used to, it's like I don't know, I already knew this shit was coming. So it wasn't no big ass shock. I wasn't in that motherfucker crying and then like I just know how this shit go. Like my big cousin and shit they telling us how this shit go. Like they already went to the ranch and shit way before us. So that shit was cool. Then nigga, once I got older, like 16, and it was all a breeze for real. I was just doing my time. Fought a couple niggas, but I ain't really get challenged to fight, and I wasn't challenging niggas to fight. You get what I'm saying? Like, right. Cause we was the ops. Like niggas wasn't doing shit to us. We was doing shit to niggas. Like. But
how is the jail system out there in that part of California? Because we got a big background on the vlog of how it is in the LA County and the Bakersfield County. So how is it out there? Is it gang politics? And let me ask you this: does Richmond have established gangs, or are they sets?
Nah, they got niggas labeled as gangs out there.
Okay, so they're not like how Oakland doesn't have. Well, Oakland didn't have gangs for a long time. They were just more beefing, I guess, in streets. Yeah,
it was like that back in the days, though. Okay. Like, my pops, they was a little
like,
bit
you
more.
know how LA has gangs. Yeah. We all know how LA
Yeah.
has a gang system. Is that the same thing in Richmond? For the gang system? Is you guys...
We really, I ain't gonna lie, we really got sides.
Okay.
Like, we got parts of the city.
Now, you guys considered Bloods and Crips, or
nah,
no?
we ain't got no colors out there for real. I know, okay. I heard of niggas from the city, banging colors, but not no young niggas, like some older
So it's
nigga
based
shit.
off of what? Establishments and streets?
Sides, like this shit separated. We got north, we got central, and then we got the south side, but the south side got different sides too. We fuck with some niggas from the south side or whatever, like but majority is where you from. It ain't just like ain't no nigga claiming a gang from central claiming that gang in north.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? That should have never happened in a million years, like never ever. So that's
what separates you guys.
Train tracks.
Okay, and what makes you guys decide who beefs with who?
It's just some shit that's already been in the works. Like, it was before us.
Okay, got you. So it's not nothing as. It's not like how in like regular gang culture it might be because a street is close or something like that.
Nah.
Okay.
We sides for real.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with the streets or the areas.
Nah, hell.
Okay, got you.
Well, the area for sure.
Okay.
Whatever area.
But
like,
niggas already had their own shit going on.
Yeah, it was already shit going on.
Okay,
it was
got
just like,
you.
yeah, that's just how that shit was out there.
Because you guys' gang culture is completely different than anybody else. I think just period. Like the Bay in that area,
yeah.
I consider y'all the Bay too.
Yeah.
So don't take offense to that. You guys beef with any Oakland or San Francisco?
Nah, we ain't got no beef with nobody.
So is it only Richmond or is it cities? What cities are by Richmond?
Oakland, 10 minutes away.
Okay, so
the
you guys
city,
just only
20 minutes
beef
away,
with
30 minutes away.
People inside of Richmond.
Yeah. Ain't no. It's
all right.
Another nigga. I can only speak for us. You feel me?
Right.
We ain't got no problems with other niggas. We fuck with niggas.
All right.
But niggas don't fuck with us sometimes. But.
And as far as the music goes and the politics and all of that, tell us a little bit about you guys' politics out there in the music. Because we know about how LA's politics are right now with everything going on. We talk about that all the time on here because all the artists are from there.
Yeah.
So that's a big question. So how does the politics go out there in Richmond? For the
it's
music?
heavy politicking. In music, if you don't, it ain't no you from over here. If you from like one of the sides that don't fuck with each other, you're not making a song with a nigga from the other side.
Okay.
That's just what it is. We'll make a song with a nigga from somewhere else in the city that we do fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like up with some niggas, ain't no making songs with them niggas like that. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be like, it's gonna have to take like some other ass shit. Like, but niggas ain't doing no songs with no niggas that ain't from their side for real, or niggas they in conjunction with or whatever.
Right. Now, what about non-affiliates that are cool with the other side but cool with y'all? Or would y'all not be cool? Because that's a problem that's happening in LA music right now.
We player, like, me and my niggas, we don't give a fuck about that shit. Long as you ain't on no foul shit, like,
right.
We don't care. Like, I got songs with niggas that's funking, like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Or I fuck with niggas. I've been in jail with niggas and one bid, and then I was in jail with his ops the next bid. Like, you feel me? And I don't hide it from niggas and nothing. Like,
right.
We grown. We got real niggas that I feel like niggas that I can't speak for no LA niggas, but any nigga from up north doing that shit, I feel like a nigga just a nerd. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga on some nerd that shit, like, cause we got some real shit going on in our own city. We're not finna. We go to these niggas' city and we be fake way like more cool,
happy,
yeah, like more. You feel me?
Peace.
Yeah, like nigga, we ain't got time for that, cause it's real shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Any nigga that's really tripping off that, nigga ain't got no real shit going on for real. I ain't gonna lie. That's to me though, and my niggas how we look at it.
But I mean, people in your city,
yeah.
Like say for instance, I was from Richmond, right? And not me as a female, I was a nigga. Say I was a nigga, and I was from Richmond, and I was cool with y'all. I made a song with y'all. Boom. Then I made a song with Ops. Boom. Then I'm back cool with y'all. How would y'all feel about that? Would y'all let me come back on some cool shit, or would y'all kind of got your antennas? If y'all got your antennas up.
If you really on some nigga, always got his antennas up, regardless. You feel me? Especially if you're not one of us. You feel me?
Right.
But if you cool, you cool. Like if you really who you saying you is, you
right? You not, and you was just a non-affiliate.
Yeah,
y'all
you
don't
just
give a
really
fuck.
like.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about. It's niggas from Central that be in my hood, but they regular niggas. You feel me? It's niggas from other parts of the city. It's niggas from my hood that be in their hood, but they regular niggas. You get what I'm saying? They really regular niggas. Like it's just a known fact.
Right.
Nigga was never on no street shit, but a nigga ain't finna be on no street shit in 2010. Then try to be cool right now in 2022 because we still remember that.
Oh, okay.
And
so
if we don't remember,
if you tried to gang bang back in the day, you ain't cool now.
Hell no, like. And if we don't remember, somebody gonna let us remember. Ain't nobody forgetting that shit. Right. One nigga gonna know for sure. If it's not us, a nigga ours, it's gonna be a nigga older than us or a nigga older than them. That little bro, that nigga ain't cool. He was back then. He was on that. You feel me? So.
What about females wise? Y'all don't seem like y'all be around a lot of females. I don't see bitches in y'all videos.
Yeah, I be around them bitches. I keep some. I be around the bitches, but yeah, like we got bitches from the hood, but it's like Bitches from our hood be over there.
But what I mean, yes, I'm pretty sure you have females around and stuff. I didn't mean it like that. What I mean is like, you know how a lot of niggas always have females in the dynamics of their video, or when you look on social media, they around bitches and this. Y'all don't look like y'all be worried about that type of shit.
We fuck these hoes and that's it, or we do whatever.
So they can't hang out in the studio.
And that's it. They can. Like I be feeling like we need to do some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Y'all should have more females around in the studio.
It's like we got trust issues.
That's what it is?
Hell yeah. We got trust issues. Like.
So what about if a bitch fucked with the ops? Then what?
All my bitches used to be op bitches.
You love it that way. You sicko. Don't look at me in my face and say it like that. All my bitches used to be op bitches. Serious. Y'all can see his eyes.
Yeah, like, I always liked them over there.
Don't do that.
Them bitches was fly.
Don't do that. I always liked them over there.
I did. Them bitches was fly. Any nigga tell you want you a little Southside bitch. You feel me?
I'm screaming.
They going to the city. They going to go boost.
Them bitches was on, huh?
Yeah, they was some fly bitches. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie.
So, all right. So how much of the culture do you feel like is needed and not needed when you're rapping about your life? Do you feel like you could have been successful in music if you wasn't? I don't think I've ever asked anybody this. If you wasn't rapping about some straight shit, like, do you think you would have been able to tell your story the same way? How much of that do you think is do people want to hear that?
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't. I probably would. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even be feeling rap right now. Mm-hmm. But without that shit, if I couldn't tell it the way I tell it right now, I wouldn't want to tell it at all for real. Mm-hmm. I just let it be what it's gonna be. But I can, so I tell it the way it is. I speak how I speak. I treat people the way, you know what I'm saying, I treat them because of the shit I seen and the shit I, you know what I'm saying, was turned on to when I was younger. So I had to put that in there. I don't see how I could rap about it without that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit like a key element.
I love it. I love the street shit that niggas rap about. With you rapping, how did you come about it besides you picking it up as a kid? How did you decide, like, okay, I'm finna really start taking it serious. I'm finna really start making music. What were, like, those beginning stages? And what was it like for you in the beginning?
I felt hella love from people. Like, we was, you know, like, I don't know if you know, but back in the days, nigga had Fun for Mobile. Like, it was like, you probably had a boozy-ass Metro, but you could download the music on there. Mm-hmm. And I told you how moms bought me the karaoke machine. I used to just say shit. Like, I used to have to get the whole shit right, though. There's only one take. You can only record. Ain't no pause and clean it up. You feel me? Boom. And I ended up putting that shit on my phone that way. Then I showed it to my niggas. You feel me? And they was fucking with it. Like, I always got support from my whole hood. Like, even, like, my nigga mama heard one of my shit. This around the same time. You feel me? And she like, you raw. You raw. You feel me? Like, everybody always told me I was raw. Even the older niggas. I was, like, in the studio with them, like, I got a couple songs of older niggas from my hood, and like, it was always love. Like, nobody ever told me like I was weak or nothing. You feel me? Like, or nigga ain't never like told me, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, you don't need to be rapping. You feel me? It was never. I never got no put downs with it, so that motivated the nigga right there. Cause I seen niggas like, oh, that nigga weak. You feel me? And like they'd tell it to him, they wasn't saying it behind his back, so I know they ain't saying it behind my back. You get what I'm saying? So then nigga, I just how it happened. Like, I felt love from everybody around me. That's where it started at your hood. And they already know the type of nigga already is, you feel me? So I was going to get support regardless, you feel me? I feel like, but yeah, everybody, oh man, you got to keep dropping, bro. Even right now, like, nigga just made me drop. Like, I'm calling my niggas from the jail. They fighting life and shit, you feel me? One of my niggas just got life last week, you feel me? Nigga, childhood nigga. Nigga I caught my first case with, you feel me? That nigga, bro, you got to drop it. Like, he raw than me. Like, he wanted to, you know how that shit go? The rawest niggas end up, you know what I'm saying, being in jail, losing out. He like, bro, you gotta just start dropping, bro. I be dropping it for them. You feel me? My little nigga, he just passed away too. Last week, he made me shoot my last video I just shot. That nigga made me shoot my last video I just shot. It's like they always push a nigga. Like, everybody around me push me. Why you ain't, man? You playing, bro? You playing? You gotta get us up out of here. You feel me? I feel like that shit to keep a nigga, that keep me lit sometimes, because I know niggas believe in me. Right. And it be genuine, because I done had it all over the years. Even when niggas see me bullshitting, you feel me? Even my older homie, Nig, rest in peace, you feel me? He not a rapper, but he be around niggas that got studios, so he making them niggas send me beats when I was a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? I always had support from different people, though, and different, it's not just the same group of people telling me it's different niggas. It's older niggas, it's my niggas, it's the little niggas, you feel me? It's bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I always felt love when it came to the music shit. I gotta keep dropping my shit. So I'm finna go record when I get to LA. I got a studio with me.
You got some motivation, huh?
Hell yeah, for real, mama.
How many years have you been taking it serious? Since you've been making music,
2000,
getting noticed.
2017.
2017.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and what was like your breakthrough song? What was your pop out?
Me
moment?
and my nigga Vonnie, we did the Fucking With. We did a song called Fucking With, man. That's the song that got me out there for real. Cause
okay.
When we dropped that song, we dropped the audio first.
Okay.
Audio went crazy, like 10K a day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it went crazy. Then I'm like, bro, we gotta shoot this shit. You feel me? So we did, pay for the video, boom. The video going up. Dizzler post our shit, but they tapped in with us. We didn't go to them.
Right.
Nigga came and put the link under my, when I posted the video, nigga put the link under my picture, but I couldn't click it. So I DM'd the nigga like, bro, what's this? And he like, I'm a A&R for Dizzler. Boo, 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 boo. You feel me? We posted your shit on our page. They didn't post on their YouTube channel, but they posted like a blog about us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
An article. Like, BoozaKeepScorin talks about woo, woo, woo. And
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they broke down the shit. And then he like, bro, all your shit, just send it to me and put your shit for free.
Oh,
like,
okay.
you feel me? So, we end up doing that shit. Our shit got 200, 300,000 views and shit. Like, but then I end up going down. You know what I'm saying?
That time, how long did you do?
That's when I went down for the pistol case.
Oh, okay.
I was on the run for a minute, and then I got out, and then I fake been lag. I ain't gonna lie, you wanna know why though?
Why?
This shit get me sick every time I think about it. I had some shit in the pen. I'm writing raw ass shit. I did 8 months in Stockton County, got raw ass shit, sent it home, boom. I get to the pen, I'm writing some raw ass shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm like, ain't nobody fuck with me. I'm telling niggas on the yard like, bruh. Getting out and recording this, nigga, I'm rich. You feel me? I just knew what it was. You feel me? We end up with the COVID shit hit. I was working in the kitchen. A kitchen worker, Dep, ended up getting COVID. So all the kitchen workers, they sent it to the hole. Boom.
They cleaned your shit out.
Look, I had all my shit. They told me pack my shit. I had my shit. Man, I'm probably in that motherfucker for like a week and a half or something. My nigga from Stockton, he telling me like, bro, you finna get out, bro. But they just denied me. They just denied me for my wild P shit. I was supposed to get out. They like, oh no, I ain't have enough time to get out early. You know what I'm saying? I have enough time on my sentence, so I gotta rock the little short sentence. So he like, bro, you finna get out, bro. You finna get out. One day, nigga popped the dough. My celly go, he like, nah, heal. Boom. I'm like, what's up? He check it out. I walk down there. He like, when you supposed to be getting out, man? You feel me? But I don't know this nigga. You feel me? I don't know this CO. This is a whole nother unit. We in lockup. If it ain't like it's a CO that a nigga like the CO. You know how a nigga be
right.
Cool with a CO or something, and a nigga just wanna, you know what I'm saying, chop it up with a nigga or something or anything. Man, nigga like, I'm like, shit, I was supposed to get out, man, money go, bruh, but this shit, whoop whoop. He like, man, pack your shit, man, you going home. You feel me? I look up at my nigga Guy. He from Sac. I leave this nigga everything. You feel me? I'm talking about, nigga. I had some fresh Cortezes in that motherfucker. I put them motherfuckers on. Nigga, I had some sweats. I just left everything in front of that nigga door and about everything. I didn't take shit. I left him my bitch pictures of her ass showing, like all this shit. You feel me? I was so juiced. Man, I get to that motherfucker. I got a warrant though. So I go up there. It's the police. They cuff me up. Whoop whoop. Talk about I'm going to the county. I gotta go to court. Whoop whoop. I'm like, all right. Boom. Soon as we get out the gate, my raps. Lost my shit, man. I'm trying to get.
Oh, you forgot.
I gave him everything. I gave him my TV, I gave him everything I had. Like, feel me?
Damn.
That shit fucked me up because I'm like, bro, I had way harder songs. You feel me?
What he do with the raps?
He flushed them motherfuckers, but he ended up having some like steel. I don't know what the fuck the nigga was doing with him though. You feel me? But
he can't rap.
Nah, he don't rap. He ain't a rapper. He's just a street nigga. They end up sending me something, but it wasn't even the ones. I had the ones tucked off somewhere else. You feel me? So he, you know what I'm saying? He threw away the wrong stack. I wish he'd throw away the other one. Wish that nigga would throw away that other stack, man. So that shit fucked me up. When I got out, I really wasn't feeling rap like that. You feel me? But my niggas was on, like Blaster, he was on. Feel me? Weez was on. Me and Weez rapping before, but Blaster got out the feds and shit. You feel me? So he was slow. He had to get a job. You know, he had to slow fuck the system for a minute, and then he had to do his rap shit to get poppin'. Feel me? But that nigga was popping. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? Famous in the motherfucker. When I get out, You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, though. That nigga motivate me, too, like a motherfucker. Because that nigga really had to, you know what I'm saying, work for his shit. Mm-hmm. Like, I had to,
How did you meet him and Weeze?
Blaster, we from the same hood, so he my older brother age.
Oh, okay.
So, it was already like, you couldn't...
What about Weeze? Is he from yours?
Nah, Weeze from the south side. But that nigga I love in my hood, like, you feel me? So... You might as well say he is, but he ain't though. He gonna tell you he not for sure. He always, you feel me, stand on that. Like he stand on where he from, where he came from. You feel me? He ain't no nigga that wanna. It's a lot of niggas that did that ain't really from my hood, but wanna claim my hood.
Okay.
You feel me? But that nigga, he always.
And what's the south side? Is that in Richmond?
Yeah, that's South Richmond.
Okay. And what's over there? Mexicans or what?
Nah, that nigga black. He Mexican, but he just a Mexican. My whole hood Mexican. Like us and the Mexicans, you feel me?
Okay, let me ask you about that. I'm glad you mentioned that. I heard in that area out there, what Mexicans is in North Side? North?
No, we got Serranos in my hood.
Oh, okay. So where the North Side? Is that in San Francisco area or something?
Yeah, I think so. We ain't really got too many Northers in my.
How did you guys come together? You and y'all and him?
Shit. When I got out the Y, I had to go to the county to get out. Cause I was they didn't have YA parole no more. I had to go get put on juvenile probation again. But I'm like 19, 20. But they ain't put me on adult probation or nothing. But I had to go to court. But these were all. I had to go to court. And I went to the jail. And our jail separated. You asked me, I ain't answered that question. Our jail separated like the city. How our city separated? That's how our jail separated. Oh. Like this is based off us. So I go, but I'm talking to my niggas like I ain't seen these niggas in hella long. You feel me? I'm like, nigga, I don't even know who I'm gonna fuck with when I get out. Woo, woo, woo. You feel me? My nigga Gigs like, bro, fuck with Weeze. You feel me? He's solid. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, alright. But I ain't meet him when I first got out. I had to meet him through my nigga that just got out. You get what I'm saying? I had to wait for him to get out to fuck with him, because I don't just go fuck with niggas. You feel me? That's just how we gotta have. I know my niggas fuck with you already. He was already locked in through the homies on school with him. They already, you feel me? Nigga already battle tested, whatever. And then, nigga, my nigga got out, and he was with him. And then, nigga, it's crazy because my PO did some weird, I don't know if he did some weird ass shit, but this nigga brought the FBI to my house, man. I'm talking about, nigga, I opened the door for this nigga. Look, I opened the door for this nigga. He right there. But once I open the door, nigga, it's a motherfucker to the left and to the right and by the tree. You get what I'm saying? You get some scary, I'm like, but at first I'm thinking I'm thinking they just finna do like a little regular search. But they was too aggressive. Like, you feel me? They wasn't probation officer. Yeah. They was too aggressive on a nigga. Like, he didn't say shit the whole time. They start talking. You feel me?
Your probation officer didn't
that
say
nigga
shit.
Ain't say that nigga fell back, man.
He got punked. That's why.
I was punking him. You feel me? But nigga, they end up putting me on. They didn't sit on the couch. They took all the cushions out the couch. It's me and my step-pops, my mom's boyfriend. Boom, they got us both. He ain't got shit to do with it. I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? Then I look at the back of their jackets. It say FBI on them. You feel me? They took my phone. The bitch took my phone. She grabbed my hands. She trying to make me do the
fingerprint.
The finger shit. Like she did to all 10 fingers. When it got to the right finger, I moved it. So it fucked up. It locked on. They took my phones. Nigga, they searched the house. They searched downstairs. Like, you know, when you on probation and you a juvenile, they only supposed to search your dwelling. You feel me? But that's really with everybody. But your dwelling. So they barely searched my. They went through that motherfucker, but they was downstairs in the garage and mom's car. She got parked in there. Whoop, whoop. I don't know if that was my cousin was on a run, but I don't know. That shit like fake way tricked me out. So I ended up calling my nigga like, bro, come get me, bro. Whoop, whoop. He pull up with Weeze though. You feel me? This is my nigga Relly. This his son's birthday or whatever year it was. That's when I met Weeze. And then you know what I'm saying. We just been locked in tight after that because he was. You feel me? He like us. He was one of us like. And my niggas vouching for him, so you feel me? These niggas already know what we on. So, yeah, bruh fit right in.
Well, he definitely vouched for you. Shout out to him and free him. Because he actually put the bug in my ear to promote it to interview you. Yeah. I knew who you were, but already I seen you on his page, but he was like, you know, I'm in jail locked up, but I got some other homies.
Oh, mama, nigga threw a nigga alley hoop.
So he alley ooped that. So shout out to him, free him. He said he'll be out soon. We don't lock the interview in and all that. But outside of that, when you very first started rapping, you said you had what was the name of the first song that went viral with you and Vonnie? What was the name?
Fucking with.
Fucking with it. Okay, so Where can they find that? Tell them where they can find that.
Shit, that shit on all streaming platforms.
Video
I owe
too?
that nigga, yeah, video. I owe that nigga some money. I put that shit on the streaming services. I went down, ended up like fucking with my phone and sending saved passwords to the websites and shit. Clicked on it. I had a couple hundred in that motherfucker off the streaming just off one song. You feel me? But yeah, it's fucking way, man. Me and Vonnie did like 2 songs that went up for real. Fucking with and then heard about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we was doing some shows and hella shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, we was like the rawest niggas for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
There really wasn't that many niggas rapping.
So is there a lot of rappers in Richmond besides you guys?
Yeah, it's a couple rappers.
Okay. Do you guys have any rap beef?
Nah, niggas want to rap beef with us, but we ain't worried about no.
Who do
niggas.
you guys have rap beef with?
I don't know. It's some niggas that got rap beef with us, but I don't know.
And they made songs about y'all, said y'all names?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's how like I ain't gonna lie. Our fake way, our like my generation, we was beating niggas ass at the mall. But the other
stories, y'all.
Look, these other niggas that we never knew, these niggas dropped the diss on us. You feel me? This middle school. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
We don't know these niggas from a can of paint. We just know us, and we know the niggas that's close to us, the closest niggas that we got problems with. We know them. But these niggas on the whole other side of the city.
So is that the same type of situation going on now? You don't know the people that are making songs about y'all, or y'all do?
These the same niggas. Basically,
okay, but who are they?
I don't know these niggas.
What's their name?
I don't know these niggas, man.
Are they famous?
No.
Are they known like y'all?
No, half of them dead, and the rest of them broke.
Okay. But there are songs about y'all by name where they're talking about y'all.
Yeah, I ain't really had no song. A nigga just posted a clip talking about me though on this little shit, but nigga said some old corny ass shit. But
what'd he say?
He said something about keep scoring, like how the nigga name keep scoring and he ain't scored some shit like wow. Some elementary ass shit. You feel me? That's why I want to pay attention to them niggas like that. But
are your the people that y'all don't get along with? Are they rappers? Do they make songs about y'all? Yeah. Is it one of those types of situations?
Yeah, it's like it's just every city. Like if you want some beef and you rap,
because I've had some rappers on here who's, I won't say oppositions, but people they don't get along with. I'll use that. That's a nice word to use. Yeah. The people they don't get along with, they are not rappers, and they'll be like, "Oh, the niggas that we actually got issues with ain't rappers." Is it that type of situation, or are the niggas that y'all got issues with rappers as well?
Yeah, the niggas we really got issues with. Them niggas don't rap.
Okay.
You know
but they are they sending henchmen to rap against y'all?
I guess nah. It's just niggas that just want some clout. So they'll talk about some shit these niggas did. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
They'll talk about some shit.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Another nigga did, but it's from their side, so I guess they speaking for their side or whatever. Right. But these niggas ain't doing it. You feel me? Or whatever.
So, okay, so it's not, no one's actually saying you guys' name though.
Nah, niggas be saying niggas' names. I ain't got my name said since that little shit I just said on Instagram. Since before that, probably like I ain't got my name said in fucking 8 years or something. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that since middle. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't really have like an ongoing rap beef?
Hell no, that shit. But that I ain't gonna lie. That's what Richmond rap is.
Mm-hmm. Back and forth.
It's just niggas talking about the other side. You know what I'm saying?
That's what LA rap is.
That's real, but it's like LA niggas. It got more niggas that was like.
No, they do have a lot. It's more now than it was before.
That's what I'm saying. On some other
but
shit.
You guys you're saying it's like our predominantly
shit, that. Yeah, our shit for sure that. That's how a nigga really get popping in the city for real. But if a nigga ain't really on that, like niggas know. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be not respected, but like. You gotta be respected too, but you gotta be known and all the shit to really get some like support from our city. Like, cause if you a nerd ass nigga is not gonna support you.
Oh God.
Like if you just and everybody know like it's nerd niggas like doing clown shit, but they in the streets and whoop, but then it's nerd ass niggas. You feel me? Like, and you trying to rap, nobody's gonna support you. You ain't even gotta be rapping about niggas in the streets. You just ain't nobody, so nobody gonna support you. You feel me? Our circle.
Do you have to be in the hood to be famous in Richmond? You have to be a street nigga and be rapping about street shit to be famous, or could you be like I don't know, like how there's a lot of LA rappers now that are not
street niggas.
Yes, and they're like, on.
Yeah, you can be on. Look, I am Sue.
Oh, he's from Richmond.
Yeah, he's from Richmond. You know what I'm saying? I think P-Lo from the Rich too. Like P-Lo.
Okay.
I am Sue. Like. It's a couple niggas like Cool John, HB, all them niggas like they from the rich. Them niggas, you know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
see
they're
around
not
the bay.
street. Yeah, street.
But
niggas.
they, you know what I'm saying? They from these cities, but they ain't in no beef. You feel me? All them niggas to me, they street niggas because they know what's going on and they know how to maneuver. You feel me? So a nerd nigga be out here just lollygagging. Them niggas know. You feel me?
Right, but they're not in the actual politics of the streets.
They
and
regular.
and they're
I do a
still,
song with one of them niggas.
Successful.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need your social media?
I feel like you need that shit a lot.
I do too.
You just gotta watch what you posting on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be about your music for real. Don't try to just be on there just saying anything. You gotta think, because there's people looking at you. You feel me? This motherfuckers, when I was in jail, you feel me? I got somebody checking my DMs and shit, and this motherfucker's like, Booza, I know you'll probably never hear this, man, but you need to get out, man, and drop music. You feel me? Like little kids and shit, like this motherfuckers like that, like, or it's like, my nigga, he used to bring me to his bitch spot for her little brother. He wanted to meet me. You know what I'm saying? This before I did a video though. This 2012 and shit like that.
Right.
Like 13, 14, like around that time. You feel me?
Right.
Like, so that shit motivated me too. Like, damn, this little nigga fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but that social media shit, it's a real. You gotta really interact with people too. You gotta get on live. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play your unreleased. You gotta give them snippets. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? All the shit. Do the little challenges and shit. I don't feel like I'm at that level yet to just have people doing challenges and shit yet. But I'm gonna get there, and then shit. When I get there, when I get enough like control over these people, not control, but like influence.
Right. I know what you mean.
Yeah, like I'm gonna start interacting more with
attention from them. Like when you get their attention.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So as far as the music goes and all of that, give us a background of what you have out, what you're about to drop, what music videos, what you got in the woodworks, what's in it for you in the future.
Shit, I just dropped some music video. I dropped a song called 2 Steps. Okay. And then I dropped a video like 2 days later, and that's big business. That's the video. It's on Daily Slaps, man. Shout out Daily Slaps for fucking with me. Dizzler ain't fucking with me like that.
Why?
Oh no, because the nigga I was locked in with, they end up firing him or something. You feel me? Or some crazy shit. You feel me? But they
fuck with Blaster, right?
They fuck with Blast, but them niggas ain't even focused on no Bay niggas right now. Them niggas on some other shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got that. I'm working on this tape called Big Face, man. Somebody just called me Big Face not too long ago. I just said, fuck, I'm gonna name the album that, man. That's why I put that on my bio.
It's smiley, but it's not big.
I put that on my bio though, Big Face. For my nigga Fatter, Free Fatter, he just called me Big Face. He said, you Big Face motherfucker. I'm like, Big Face. It just caught on and like Big Face. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, that shit had a ring to it to me. But I'm finna drop that. I actually got some songs done, but I'm trying to get a couple more features on it.
I see you go to LA often and make music out there.
Yeah.
What do you have out as far as artists that are closer towards that area?
LA, shit, we got some shit with the Baby Stones. That's really the only niggas in LA I work with. I know some niggas in LA.
Do you want to branch out to other people?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm with all that. I'm with all the working, all the networking.
Who else is some people that you want to work with?
In LA?
Yeah. Just period.
Period.
It don't gotta be LA.
Damn, was I finna do a song? What's it? Run It Up, J-Bo, he from out here?
Yes.
Bakersfield?
Yes, he's in jail though.
Yeah, he in jail. Me and him didn't talk or whatever, you feel me? Or we had a song we were supposed to put him on. Damn, who the fuck was we? Yeah, it was him. We were supposed to put him on a song, but he ended up going down. Shit, I'll fuck with hella. I done been around a couple niggas, like RJ, and my nigga Siete from out here, but we don't really be fucking with their music shit, but we be, you know what I'm saying?
As far as LA politics goes, you guys you guys will work with whoever, are you guys affiliated with any certain people in LA? You know, and what they have going on, because you know.
But we niggas know, like, niggas on some player shit. Like, niggas already know, like, we civilians out here.
So you guys will make songs with whoever, even oppositions of other hoods in LA.
Yeah.
Would you make? You said you made songs with the Baby Stones. Would you make songs with their enemies' hood in LA?
I don't know, cause we fuck with them niggas on a different type of level. You feel me? We fuck with them niggas, but yeah, I'll do a song with another nigga as long as it ain't too like you saying fuck these niggas. You get what I'm saying? If we could be on some player shit.
So you have picked a side, kinda, in LA.
I ain't picked no side. It's who I came out here fucking with. Like, these are my niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these niggas welcomed us with open arms, like real shit. Then they came to the Bay, and they came to our shit. So we fuck with them niggas for sure heavy. But I'm not saying fuck nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. All right. Because it's really it's political as fuck in LA. So
and if a nigga want to politic, it's just gonna be politics. Then nigga ain't
It's just
you feel me?
It's so that's how it will look to another person.
Yeah, but shit, we done already did it. Like niggas done been did songs and videos and been around niggas that don't fuck with niggas. You know what I'm saying? But niggas on both sides know what it is. Like, you feel me? These niggas from the Bay, like, you feel me?
Right. So you guys are just sticking to y'all business.
Yeah, we on business. We ain't on no bullshit. We trying to make some money, bro. Everybody dying everywhere. Niggas ain't getting rich like that nowhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Most definitely. So, what else you have coming out? Or what else you got out? Tell us everything.
What else I got out? Shit, I got some shit called Pop Threes. I got a video called Pop Threes. Ain't Telling. Me and Weez got some shit. Me and Weez got our most recent shit. Tough Tony. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite songs for real. I ain't gonna lie. The beat, everything, just that shit just. He sent me the beat, right? He sent me the beat, and I straight wrote the verse right there. Like it was easy, like quick like that. And then I never even knew the hook or his verse or nothing. You feel me? Then he ended up telling me the hook. He's like, I'm gonna write a hook for it, but write your verse. But I already know we rap. You feel me? So that shit, it was perfect fit.
And as far as the music goes, what do you want to get out of it? Where do you want to take it? What is it for you? Is it like just like a hobby? Is it more?
Right now, it's like a serious hobby. I'm gonna say a serious hobby because first it was like like a hobby, you just do it for a little bit. I'm getting more serious with it because I'm seeing it's getting serious. You know what I mean? I see my nigga Blast, like he really got me on some serious shit. Cause this nigga wasn't even rapping like that. You feel me? He ain't. He probably was the last nigga the whole hood think would have been who he is. You get what I'm saying? So,
he's good.
Yeah, that nigga for sure. He a boy, and he don't write. Nigga don't. He go in that motherfucker, and he work hard. He work faster than everybody. I'm talking. We done been in L.A.
He be freestyling
with any man. I'm telling you, listen.
Oh,
with any nigga that ever been in the studio with that nigga, he did shit faster than them. You know what I'm saying? He was done, and I'm waiting on them. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga really works. So and seeing that nigga, he got us.
It's
Empire.
the three tails in the back of the head.
Oh,
what is okay? Look, I'm gonna ask him about the tails, but I want to get your opinion. What are the tails? Why do y'all do that out there?
That's really some city shit.
Oh, okay.
Like from San Francisco.
Okay. And what if the shag too?
I don't know. We had ducktails, young niggas. We ain't had a full shag. We had the little square in the back. I got videos shit on my page with that shit. But
as a kid with the tail?
Yeah. Not even really a kid. Like probably like 15, 16 or something. But
what was it, your real hair?
Yeah, it was my real hair. Hell yeah.
But what made y'all want to do it?
I don't know. That shit just like I think niggas do it to stand out, to be different. Everybody don't want no motherfucking waves, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like nigga want to have some extra shit going on. Like why nigga get a chain? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like this shit probably.
But I feel like it's definitely a part of you guys' culture.
Yeah, for sure. It's hella niggas in the bed with that shit for real.
What advice would you give to the younger supporters out there that watch you?
Believe in yourself and everything you do. You know what I'm saying? Always be you. Don't try to be nobody else. Niggas gonna read it. You feel me? Certain you might get through a lot of doors or whatever. You feel me? But eventually that shit gonna come to the light. So you might as well just be you from the jump. You know what I'm saying? And just stay dedicated and believe. That's what like I had problems on like believing in myself for real. You feel me? Like damn, I went to jail. Anybody finna fuck my music no more. You feel me? Like shit like that. But I'm just thankful motherfuckers still rocking with me and still in my DMs. I'm like, bro, I need you to bless my ears. You feel me? I be going through my DMs. If y'all send me some shit, I be in them requests. I be replying too. Like, if I be talking to motherfuckers all the time, nigga just told me, bro, you need to drop something. I need my ears blessed. And I sent them the link, like, you heard that new shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I interact with motherfuckers like, nigga ain't on no bougie shit. Right. Nigga see me at the corner store.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga see me
anywhere.
No,
you definitely were nice when I hit you up for the interview.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you were definitely nice.
I support people, like, you know what I'm saying? I support all type of people, though. Like, my niggas doing, you know what I'm saying, opening up tire shops or something. I just shot a video in my my Mexican nigga tire shop and tagged him in it. Like, feel me? Go get some tires. You feel me? So, like...
Just showing unconditional love.
You gotta support people, like, yeah, like I was just on the south side, my niggas from the south side, and the lady came up. She had the comforters. You feel me? She's like, I got them. They $20. You feel me?
Motherfuckers is fire too.
Man, look, nobody was finna buy it. I'm like, man, that's some real hood shit. You feel me? She 40. She pulling up. She just, you know what I'm saying? Did what she did. Fresh comforters. You feel me? I bought one. You feel me? Then everybody else bought one. You feel me? Then she had to double back and go to the store to get some more, man. Some more money. I'm like, but that's real hood. She gotta keep this shit going on. You feel me? No hood really the same no more. You feel me? All the gentrification and they moving niggas out, like, feel me, some niggas lose their roots. Like, I like that shit. That's what I like to see shit like that. Corn ladies, you know what I'm saying? Niggas selling snow cones, whatever it may be, you feel me? Candy houses, cigarette houses, whatever it may be. You feel me? I just big on support and support people who support you. That's why I get to somebody too. Always support the people who support you.
Okay. And as far as the music goes, what due diligence did you do extra to help you get your shit out there?
Started the little LLC shit, campaign record, so I'm looking for spaces. I'm trying to, I was finna ask, dude, will you pay for this? Like, you feel me? I'm trying to, owe me up a little studio, a little thing, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping it, but I want it to be, like, out the way. Probably not this far, but, like, a little bit out the way, so we ain't got to be in the hood, and, you know what I'm saying? Or worry about who in the studio with us, like, in the next room, and shit, you know, shit like that, you know, shit could happen and transpire from shit like that. But, yeah, man, I had to do that, to study, learn about business accounts and shit. I ain't opening my shit yet, though, because I don't feel like I'm ready. I got to really study it, but it's like, study what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn what's working. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. Then you will find your way, for sure.
So you said the name of the label is called what?
Campaign Records.
Campaign Records. Okay. Yeah. Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
And what do you want to do? You want to have, like, different artists and stuff?
Yep. Hell yeah. I put on, it's crazy, right? I put that I had it, right? I posted the little shit, like the LLC shit, all the little business shit they sent me. Then I'm like, all right, come sign to me. I got 10 bands for you in the chain. You feel me? Niggas like, bro, you really gotta, you whoop. You feel me? I'm like, nah, not yet, bro. But yeah, for sure, once that nigga really get more insight on how this shit really work for real, I really want to do that. I want to just do all the stumbling and fumbling by myself first. Right. So if I'm bringing somebody, they gonna be under me.
So you'll already know the game.
Yeah, and hell yeah. So they ain't gotta go through no other shit.
Okay. All right. And besides that, what else do you have coming for the future? Any shows? Anything else you got coming?
Some more videos. I'm finna shoot a video in LA right now.
Okay.
I'm finna probably shoot a video in the next couple of days, and I got 2 videos already paid for in the Bay. I'm finna come back and shoot those.
You got any more songs dropping with anybody?
Shit, I got songs with Ice. He from the city. Day's. He from the city. Me and Yada. We just talking about some shit. You know, I just sent that nigga some shit.
Yada in jail?
Yeah, Yada in jail.
Oh, free Yada.
Free Yada. AC. I got songs with AC though. He from Stockton.
Okay.
Let me see who else. I got some more songs. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta remember this shit. Oh, me and Los, Young Los, Blast, of course. Me and Weeds got some shit still. Me and Vonnie got some shit. Blast and Vonnie got some hard ass shit coming. Remember this? It's like, ain't on no.
I'm gonna ask him about it.
Ain't on no Richmond like thug shit. It's a real song. You get what I'm saying? And I really I listen to it. I'm like, bro, that's it. You feel me? This one of them ones. You feel me? Free Vonnie though.
Okay. Yeah, he was supposed to get on here too. Free him. But all right. So besides that, is there any other shout outs you want to give or anything? I appreciate you so much for doing the interview. I know you skating to LA, so stopping through Bakersfield. You feel me to get the interview? You know you fucked it up though, because you were supposed to do it in Richmond. I know.
I gave you my word. I already told you it was gonna be fake. Like iffy around this week. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas, that's all right. I appreciate you for keeping your word. Yeah. Most definitely. Shout out to Dave for letting me use the studio.
Shout out, bro.
And is there any other shout outs you want to give? Shout all your social media out. Do you have Twitter?
Oh yeah. Keep Scoring campaign. Keep Scoring campaign on IG, man. Twitter, I think, or BoozaKeepScorin. My rap name BoozaKeepScorin, but the IG Keep Scoring campaign because I'm campaigning.
I'm screaming. Okay. And is there any shout outs or anything you want to give to anybody before we sign off? Anything else you want to say to the people? Anything you want to get off your chest?
Nah, not really.
Anybody you want to diss? No, I'm just playing.
Nah, I ain't got no disses, man.
I'm just playing. All right, thank you guys so much for subscribing and all of the new followers I've gained on Instagram and y'all fucking with the interviews. I'm finna bring you guys a whole bunch of Bay interviews. I know y'all been begging for the Bay interviews since I did Malibu, so I will be taking a trip out there to the Bay, and there'll be a lot of Richmond, Vallejo, San Francisco, whoever. So y'all tap the fuck in.